I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. Get to taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
Yeah. When I tell y'all that this mother right here, this motherfucker Carlos let Tisha out Martel on his motherfucking damn Mr. Mondays. Cookie, be quiet, because we got to get into some shit, y'all. We got to get into the shit, y'all. Hey, y'all, I just had to do impromptu because he just got off. And baby, like, I cannot believe when I tell y'all Carlos and Martel is broke up for real. Those motherfuckers are broken up. And again, like, it's coincidence that now you done with the African, and now you got all this venom toward Martel. Like, you
right.
Never talked about Martel like this.
Never.
Even little spats and shit. These motherfuckers are broken up for real.
Yeah, they like it's over. It's OV. I'm like, oh my God. Like, and then I'm like, that's a lot of allegations to be making. My thing is this. I just hope that they ready because Martel is finna go to hell on these motherfuckers. Like for real. It's getting ready to not be cute. So I'm like, baby, Carlos, are you ready? Tisha, Marcel, are y'all ready? Because he about to go to hell on y'all.
I know I am, because what in the entire fuck?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, yo, I was sitting over there with my mouth hanging open thinking, this is why you need Marceau in the background to temper you, Tisha, because Tisha likes to pick. She's a picker, in my opinion. She picks. And that's why when somebody come back at her, she'll start crying and playing victim. And Mel said that was at season 1 reunion when she was pregnant with Sugar Mama. She said she always throwing stuff out. And then when somebody come back at her, she be the first one crying and playing victim. And I feel like, Tisha, I don't think you want this smoke, because these men, contrary to how much you sit up there and lie all you want, and it may be a lot of things that she know, but it's a lot of stuff that she doesn't know. And I got a feeling that now, because she's come on Carlos' platform and said those things, it's getting ready to be ridiculous. Again, it's getting ready. Now, to me, that's proof that she is the stamp of approval on Wanda's bullshit. When Wanda came out with all of those homosexual allegations and stuff, she got that directly from her daughter. So Tisha approves of Wanda's behavior.
And Marceau, but I don't know if they realized it or not. But do y'all understand that y'all have outed Marceau as well?
Yeah, that part right there. I'm like, you just outed your husband too, right? Because birds of a feather.
They figured that out yet.
Yeah, probably not. You know why? Because Wanda said you asked Marceau, could you suck his first? So I'm thinking, well, I don't think he would ask Marceau unless it was okay with Marceau for it to be sucked. So you do know that you just called your son-in-law. Said he was on the DL as well, right? Like, you do know. Like, I don't think she realized that she said that. And now today, Choo Choo didn't realize it either.
Not Choo Choo.
Child, the way he said they was running a train on her in college, I'm like, ooh, Choo Choo.
And all of this time, you mean to tell me Tisha been holding on to this information that Martel has, when they were in college, Martel was being accused of sleeping with all type of guys?
Yeah, that's what she said. Why
the fuck you ain't say that when he was calling you all types of hoes out there, backseat hoes and shit, busted down Tishiana?
And he said you was nasty. You were very, very nasty. Like you said, wouldn't all that have come out then? She talk about, we just good people and we like to give people chances.
Marceau said he went in on him that day. He said names. Why they ain't playing? Because they playing the shit right here and Carlos with the shit. So why they ain't play him saying the motherfucking names?
Yeah. That's a good question. Because basically what she's saying about Carlos is that he edited out all Marceau's parts. So is that true, Carlos? Did you edit out Marceau's parts?
And why? Why would he do that? If he gonna let her come on that shit and say this shit right now, why the fuck would he not air that? And
Right.
let's see the whole back and forth.
Then she said he has showed them pictures. Did y'all hear that? She said he have shown them pictures and video of the baby mama, meaning, and I'm assuming she's meaning Ariane, after she got some work done.
And y'all know how long ago that was. So again, Tisha, why the fuck are y'all husbands share that type of shit with each other?
Yeah.
We already got her being the only girl on the all boys trip.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got Martel showing y'all Mel and the other BM in compromising position, shaking it down in the closet.
I'm like, does she realize what she's sitting up there saying, trying to get back at Martel? Do she? Then I'm like, dang, this sound like Wanda, like 2.0. Like she literally is her mother.
She doubled down on the not alleged. And then this bitch had the motherfucking nerve to talk about somebody going low. He goes too low.
That's the part that I was tripping on. I was like,
as low as you went with your cousin?
What's too low? What's too low? Liar, because that's her new name might be is back to Tisha, because that girl lies like with a straight face.
You know you can lie.
Yeah, that girl lied with a straight face. Like she is a hellacious liar. Like it's kind of scary how comfortable she is with the lies rolling off of her tongue. Like she lies.
When Dustin said, that, Tish, Shaboing Boing be lying, I said, now Dustin, when you gonna acknowledge that Tish should be lying too?
Child.
Cause she right up here, say that shit. And when she outed Martel, I thought he was gonna say something.
They were silent. None of them said anything. They just all was just staring into the camera. Carlos was reading the chat, trying to see what the reaction in the chat was. And Tamra and Dunstan was just looking like, like, then Carlos was like, allegedly. But he didn't act shocked or nothing. Carlos wasn't shocked. Do you see that?
Like, no alleged. And then, because I think Tamra and Dustin probably was like, do she know that she out her man too?
Right. Like,
so Marcel act like he want his ass too.
Period.
So don't act like he want your ass.
The way he let Martel get in your face and call you a whole bitch, he literally was like, you was acting like a bitch. And he was like, just go home, honey. Just go home. I'm like, you should have punched him in his face right then and there. Like,
hit that reaction button. Hit that reaction button.
It's like here's the thing. The way that they go, I mean, the way that they argue with women and stuff, I already suspected that they were like not like alpha men, you know what I'm saying? But and the way they always try to like yell from the rooftops that they're traditional men and all of this kind of weird stuff. Like most traditional men, you're not going to even hear them saying that they're traditional men. Like it's a given. Like what's understood doesn't need to be stated.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they in a what do you call that?
We got so much to lose. I said, what y'all got to lose? I said, y'all ain't had that much to lose when he was coming after your cousin.
Oh yeah, at all.
I had to bring it up.
Well, yeah, because to me, it shows the character of these people. It shows the character of Tisha. Like, to me, I mean, she's the only person, because she was like, I didn't ask people about, like, they are the ones, they talk about their man. Tisha, you have asked every couple on this show how they've dealt with infidelity at one point or another on camera.
Exactly. Exactly.
So why is it when they ask you about yours or anything in your situation, it's like the end of the world?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. And before I forget, it sounds like she was hyping up the fact that maybe Kimmy might have came at Mel. But what I will say is, talk about finally. No, finally you got what you got was, you got Kimmy to fuck up the last couple of connections that she might have had in that town for that dusty ass title business that they probably don't close but one house a year on.
Closing. They take hours and hours closing, damn near half a fucking day.
Right. So you made her cut that final connection off so they could be broke like y'all.
Yeah. Fucking up the church's money.
Fucking up the church's money. And also, I don't give a fuck how mad Kimmy get. Bitch, your husband had a DUI. Okay. What he did was get behind the wheel and drive while he was intoxicated. He could have not only hurt himself, but he could have hurt several other people around him. And the fact that y'all think that motherfuckers is not going to talk about that shit is beyond me. And you offended because somebody asking you about your dusty ass fucking husband that got obvious red lipstick on his lips. His motherfucking lips have a red tint to them. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. And you can say to you blue in the face, he has pink lips. No, bitch, that was some type of red substance on his lips. I can't say his lipstick. I don't know. But it was some type of red dye, red tint, red something on his lips and a little bit under his chin. It was, and I don't care how many times y'all say it's there. Everybody could see it with their own eyes. Like, get the fuck out of here. And at this point, don't nobody even give a fuck what you call it was, what Maurice was doing. People is just tired of y'all fucking playing in people's face. People are tired of the Scots lying and playing in people's face.
Yeah. That's it. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. But y'all don't have the right to continuously try to get mad about her asking the fucking questions, because now that she's got rid of her fucking bum, she want to talk about y'all shit that made news.
Exactly.
When y'all was sitting down at the table after Martel was arrested, she sat there and answered y'all questions freely.
Yep.
So what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. It's like they really feel like they shouldn't have to talk about the shit that they got going on in their life that they're not too quote unquote proud of. Like, we said we not talking about, like, who the fuck do you think you are? I cannot stand Kimmy and Tisha. Oh my God. When I tell you I cannot stand them two bitches, they are horrible.
Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see them lips?
There is a picture on Facebook. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Where they did a side-by-side comparison, and it's obvious that it's something on his lips. Obvious.
They know what the fuck it is.
Yep.
They know exactly what the fuck it is.
Yes, Michi Love. They are legit awful. They're horrible people. Like when you really think about it, the levels and the depths that these people go to in order to perpetuate a lie is crazy. It's crazy. But I tell you what,
they're always talking about God.
Oh my gosh.
Damn teeth.
Yeah, that part right there. God got this lined up for you. I'm like, yeah, no. Now, you can't see, that's the thing. They've been dancing with the devil, okay? Doing the two-step with a demon for the last 5 to 6 years as it pertains to all of his antics against his wife and his children, or ex-wife and children. They have been with the shits as it pertains to him. Now, all of a sudden, this man is a liar. When did he become a liar? Yesterday? Because he's been a liar this whole time, but y'all were okay as long as the lies were directed somewhere else.
Yeah.
So is he a liar or is he telling the truth? Because y'all say he was telling the truth when it was Mel.
Yeah.
But now that it's y'all, he's a liar. Which one is it?
All he do is lie. My son Martel is a liar, and so is your motherfucking ass. And
exactly.
What Tisha had going on? They call her white chicks.
I think because her makeup looked kind of light. I guess tonight she might have had her makeup might have been a little lighter. I hope she ain't doing that old whack ass bleaching shit. Please don't be doing that.
Look the mess. Did you find the picture?
Oh, child, I ain't even look for it. I was just too busy talking. I'll look for it. But yeah, I just, oh, child. But I just, again, you done sat up here and said, not allegedly, that what this man's sexual preference is. And again, I just want to know, do y'all understand that you saying
that much to lose, because can't he sue them for outing him?
Yeah, especially if that was not something he wanted public. Yeah.
He can sue them for either outing him or he can sue them for defamation.
Yeah, if it's not true.
Prove that he was with some guys.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all think y'all call yourself going to hell on him, but I ain't trying to be funny. That might be a costly mistake for y'all.
Mr. I got too much to damn lose.
Yeah.
Got shit to lose. Girl, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't had shit to lose when two women was arguing and shit, and your husband was Marceau will go to jail if Tisha like get the fuck out of here. It's two women. One old, one young. So sit down some damn where. I cannot believe Carlos let her do that.
Yeah, on his platform. But that's how you know. It's like, Carlos, you really don't. You
so unprofessional. Regardless of what the fuck is going on, that's a fucking employee.
Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, y'all might have put a couple dollars in this man's pocket now. He might be able to go in on y'all.
And I'm gonna have to go with old Benny. Shut up, WHENTAYTALK. Don't you agree with me on nothing. Just shut up. You know how he always be like when talking about, well, they'll do something about gay people before they do something about this and all. Yeah, you better be Tisha. You better be Carlos. You know how that the alphabet community gets. They don't like motherfuckers trying to out people until they ready. Yeah. But you seen when Dustin switched his topic over to Shaboing Boing line, Tisha was all talkative then.
You said when Dustin, oh my God. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, Tisha is the big. All I kept seeing in the chat was that Tisha be lying. Tisha a liar. She lies so much. Like, this girl lies. Like, it's crazy how much with a straight face. I hope that they realize that everything, all the backlash or anything that they're going to suffer as a result of co-signing Martel stuff for the last 5 or 6 years against his ex-wife and his children and the stuff that he was doing. I hope that they realize that karma is going to be real with them, that it's just beginning.
Yeah. That's why they might have to end up paying this low down, dirty ass motherfucker. So you gonna have to prove that you this rich badge.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you admitting that all y'all have seen the picture. She said that revenge P is real. We all seen the picture. So now you admitting that all of y'all have seen that picture?
Just
like,
dumb. Just
whoa.
Dumb.
Like, is she really, like, is she really using it? Like, is she thinking? Like you say, is you dumb or is you stupid?
Both of them, because
I'm gonna put it in the IG chat too, but I already put it in the chat.
Reese is high yellow. I'm like, what?
Oh my god. Oh, she was like, I'm gonna get him back. I'm like, girl, where is your savior? Because he would have been pinching you and kicking you under the table to keep you from saying some of the stuff that you were saying. But shit, he wasn't around because allegedly they separated anyway, so he wasn't there. So she sat at that computer and just went completely ape shit. And baby, I'm like, Tisha, that might cost you and Marceau. I hope you know that.
Tisha, you better shut up. Child. Marceau,
Is he an employee of OWN? Because if he goes to OWN with this,
I don't think
they're cooked.
I don't think so. I think he an employee of Carlos's. I think. But yeah, even if he is an employee of OWN's.
Yeah. That's definitely I'm like, you do know if he was hunching men. Like, if he was hunching men, that means he was hunching your man too, Tisha. Because they all was like besties and hung together like birds of a feather. Stop playing.
Like, what are you doing here, bitch?
That's
like,
why Maurice was skipping to that car. Nope, Kimmy's not mad. She's okay. Martel, this is what you do. I was like,
want no parts of this shit.
No smoke. None. That nigga was skipping to the car. This is what they do. I was like, Maurice.
Guys being guys, boys being boys.
He was like, Kimmy, you mad? He was like, nope. Kimmy's not mad. She's not mad at you. She's okay. I'm like, wow.
It was like, and ain't. No, she's not. Kimmy was like, she ain't zip them motherfucking lips. You better,
baby.
She was like,
I'm trying to tell you that ish was funny. I was like, damn.
She was like, my Reese was like, shut the fuck up. Zip it.
Yeah, she started flapping that beak looking like Howard the fucking Duck. And he was like, shut up, bitch. I mean, shut up. No. I don't want to hear shit you saying, ho.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All you can do for me right now is shut the fuck up.
And you know how many times he done told Tisha to shut up over the years? A lot. He's told Tisha to shut up several times over the years.
Damn. And the night he wasn't around.
Mm-hmm. And she just came on there and went crazy.
Came in.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
what they saying in the chat. I want to know what other people thinking. Like, do y'all think, like, what do y'all think about her making those allegations? I mean, again, Martel made some serious allegations against her as well in the park by calling her, basically a slut bag. He did. He said she done slept with all these people, whatever. That could be a rumor or a lie or whatever the case may be, but they didn't deny it at the time. She was just like, that was in college.
And then she clarified it today, but goes out talking about some when they was leaving. You just lied on me. You just confessed to it and told about the whole damn fuck ship. Because it wasn't no relationship. Talking about you dating in the backseat of a vehicle or multiple motherfuckers getting ready to is not a date.
Right.
Lips, y'all. Side by side lips. What y'all thinking? Lipstick or no?
Yeah, Nisha, I think it's different too. I think it's different than outing somebody. And I'm just like, and she did it on Carlos' platform and he just sitting there like blink, blink, blink. And you got to remember, if the African allegedly was Martel, Carlos is heartbroken right now, so he on his get back. That's why Dustin was sitting there quiet, because Dustin know that this is some old get back shit that they doing right now.
Also, he wasn't like, because let's say it wasn't Martel, the African wasn't Martel. Everybody know he has a crush on Martel. He's the sexiest man on reality television. Like,
oh God, he was
a clothes off. Yeah,
right.
You go first and second. Tisha, he like men too.
Right.
Say like, do say what now? All this time I've been shooting my motherfucking shot.
Right.
Okay, take care of the fellas, okay? All that
is.
You mean to tell me the whole time he like ass?
Listen, and do.
He wasn't even like that. He was like,
he wasn't even shocked. Like, he already knew what to, like, that would have been something that if you heard it for the first time, that your jaw would have been on the floor.
Doing all this, twirling around in the seat.
Right. Like, it would have been like, but they was sitting there like they wasn't shocked at all. They was just like, and what else is going on?
Like this.
Dustin was looking like, oh shit, it looked like I'm sitting up here and y'all on some old get back shit. And I gotta find a way not to be a part of that shit.
Either Tamara and Dustin was like, y'all with this shit.
Tamara won't go get in that shit either. Tamara has been known to be a hellacious liar on her show as well. She tells whoppers. She don't tell the truth either, allegedly. Yeah, but they was just sitting there. I'm like, if that's the first time that I had heard that, I would have been in shock. Like you said, spinning around in a chair. Like, it would have been like, Tisha, no, wait a minute. How do you know? Like, it would have just been, he didn't even have no questions. He was just like, okay, now that she's got that out the way, let's move on to the next thing. Like, they knew he was going to say that shit. I'm just thinking to myself, wow, did y'all just sit up here and out this man? If he really is, you know what I'm saying? You know, if he is bisexual, yeah. It's getting ready to get ugly. Huh?
I think she said he was gay.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying bisexual because clearly he likes women too. So he's bi. He's the B in LGBTQ.
That don't mean that he like damn women too. It means that he might like to fuck them or like to play around and front with women.
Not me. She love calling me out. Me, she don't be calling me out.
Let me go. Okay. Yeah, Mishi, I told her. Oh, let me. I'm up here throwing my child under the bus. Child, I'm sorry, did him. I told her, I said, you done promised them a panel and every damn thing. They ready. I don't know, did them like Tisha, a housewife. Child.
Baby. Y'all know I got to be in the mood for it.
A housewife. Well, she a mix between Tisha and who else? She don't do shit, but she around the house, got maids and all that shit, right? So let me think. Who is she like?
Tay know she's sitting up here lying her ass off.
Won't cook a meal. Child, the family was sitting there with signs and shit. Please cook for Thanksgiving. You know how they was all lined up in the damn row and shit. Each other turn over and for Diddum and shit. Child, Diddum sitting there like, what else is going on? They like, please.
Look like that lion disease done rubbed off on your ass from Tisha's live.
And then she gonna have the nerve to say, well, I guess I'll order DoorDash. What you call what the people use the Instacart. I guess I some stuff. They was sitting there like, hell yeah. Shit. Then it was like, I cooked last month. Oxtails, remember? Last month meant motherfucking damn November 2020 damn 3, child. Them the family.
Oh my god! Not you outing me on YouTube.
I'm sorry to put you out here. You know how they like, will you marry me? That's how the family did. Will you cook for Thanksgiving? I'm just calling the thing, okay? Y'all, I gotta hear this. Let me get this, okay? I'm gonna speed it up. Let me speed it up.
I gotta carry the one. So it's 20 women's, okay? And he went to grab his phone. He wanted to show proof. And he also accused you of sleeping with his boy. I want you to be able to clear the air about that. Because he said that you slept with his homeboy, and he made it seem like it happened while you were married. I want you to have the opportunity to clear all that up.
Yeah. Now, when Carlos act like Martel be lying all the time, even though he know he be lying all the time. And he didn't try to make it seem like it was right now.
One thing we know about Martel is Martel's a liar. We have seen that and known it over the past 5-6 years on the show. So Martel runs out to the car to get his phone. And I'm like, hey, let's see what's on your phone. You ran out there to go get it. Let's see what's on it, because you have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind and tell them, hey, I got proof. Show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your proof? He's like, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So at this time, it's like, 6 years in. I'm like,
what about season 1 reunion when you asked him, was he there? And he said yes.
And she was like, well, alrighty then.
Follow up there, motherfucker.
And on top of that.
And if he's such a liar, why you believe him when he said he didn't have the proof? He was just playing.
Right. Again, they pick and choose. And this rhetoric sounds a lot like the rhetoric they used for God Bless the Dead, Kiki.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running out to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which, again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martel is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago.
They keep saying that too.
He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had.
Y'all know Martel about to get in her ass.
It's about to get real. I mean, like, I can't even believe she actually sitting up here saying this shit.
My thing is, you talking about he didn't show the boys. Why the fuck were they looking? And why they got more than one video? Like, they should have been, dog, I don't want to see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This your fucking husband. And you okay with him looking at Melody and Martel's baby mama in a compromising way? You fine with that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she about to get even more dirty.
You said he said the boys. He showed the boys. So that means
Right.
Marcel told you that.
Mm-hmm.
And Marcel, you know that motherfucker gonna do one thing. It's gonna make you look like a fucking fool.
Mm-hmm.
So he's known for that. So my thing is, Martel, show it.
He known for that. So why the fuck y'all act like y'all didn't know what the fuck was going on with that revenge piece shit? If he been doing that shit.
They knew.
And then his thing is, he's like, well, you know, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus.
That ain't what I heard. I heard you dealt with a lot of locals, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it was a local guy, you know. We fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marcel. This was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it. I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel liked boys who was in college. So he didn't see anything.
Look at Carlos' face. Look at fucking Carlos.
He ain't even flinch.
He didn't even blink.
Baby, it's about to get I'm telling y'all, Martel about to take it to hell.
Dustin and Tamara don't want no parts.
No parts.
That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know. We fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marcel. This was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it. I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel liked boys who was in college. So he didn't see anything. And if he did see something, he was sneaking in a room or a hidden table somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marcel was going back and forth. Unfortunately, edits didn't show what Marcel said, but they showed what Martel said.
Why Carlos saying,
please, I was going to say, pause it. You know, every time Marcel and Martel got into an argument, you dusty ass bitch, you always pull fucking Mel into it. You made her come to a whole restaurant and you asked her, I need to know why your husband is saying my husband has 20 girlfriends. And she was like, I don't know. Did you ask him? You always pulled his ex-wife into it. And y'all still attempt to do it now. And your old dusty ass fan base, they do it now. Martel said all that shit on Sunday, and they still try to find a way to say that fucking Mel has something to do with the shit that Martel said on Sunday, or you know, in the episode, and what he's been saying for the past 5 or 6 years. They always do that shit to Mel. So now that it's being done to you, it's a problem.
So you guys really did see or hear everything that Marcel was saying to him, because Marcel was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martel have slept with in Huntsville.
How the fuck he know? How the fuck Marcel know what guys Martel fucked with in Huntsville? And you've been holding on to this all this fucking time. So you've been sitting around these women that you know don't know that he gay. And you've been sitting around and you know that he been getting them pregnant and all that shit. And you know that he been fucking other men. So y'all knew this all this time? Y'all bitch, y'all wicked. Y'all wicked as fuck.
Is that okay? Gotta say legend.
No, it's not a legend. It's not a legend.
I mean,
Dustin. Because Carlos, let me tell you. So you guys have known. You said that I've been quiet.
That shit ain't funny to Dustin.
And for years, Marcel have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martel because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it.
When have y'all been fighting with him? Because it seemed like every time Marcel is fighting with him, they make the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say nothing about you when we do say something. It is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, you know, it's like.
What about Kiki stuff?
Period. What
about this right here? Who put this?
I don't think she's ever taken accountability for anything that she has started.
About Martel. The same shit she said about Martel is her. That's what motherfucking Marcel meant when he said, bitch, you and Martel act just the fuck alike.
Yep, he damn sure did say that.
I don't like to take accountability for anything he do. He always wants you to agree with him no matter if he right or wrong. Bitch, the same thing for you.
Yep, you were the same exact way.
Funny looking ass.
That's how you know it's a sign of mental illness, because people that want you to agree with them no matter what, they are ill.
Yep.
Like, leave me alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Oh yeah, big time.
Listen.
That worked.
Right. Obviously, you're fed up, and
is that one of their kids in the background?
Somebody said it looked like Wanda was in the window. I was cracking up.
Let me go back a little bit.
So have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martel because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you when we do say something. It is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, you know, it's like, leave me alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Oh yeah, big time.
Listen.
That worked.
Right. Obviously, you're fed up, and
maybe.
The biggest thing for you that you said too is the fact that did you feel, because we talked about this before in terms of you always seem to be at the crossfires of all of this, right? Like the thing with you, you seem to be like the innocent bystander when the guys get into it. Did you feel like at that moment it was
like, man, shut the fuck up?
It should have just stuck between the guys, and your name should not have been brought in. Did you feel? Because right. I want to hear from Dustin and Tamara too about that too.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Like Marcel and Martel was going at it, and I'm like, hey, y'all go at it. I'm just sitting there. The only time I said something when he was like, oh, I have the receipts, Tisha, if I was you, I want to sit too. I was like, well, show it. So he pulled me in it. And I was really trying not to go there. I was laughing it off. I'm like, okay, y'all, can we go? Because I had to take my daughter to dance right after that scene. So I was really ready to go. But I'm like, I don't understand why every time Martel gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
Dustin, Tamara, y'all might be quiet. Y'all
look, I was about to say just
y'all saw the episode. Go ahead.
For me, I can honestly say what threw me back, there was a lot of cursing going on. So I was trying to understand. I'm glad she actually cleared up the story because you lose a little when there was cursing going on. I was trying to understand what was being said, exactly what was being said. And I do feel like, for me, we just talked about respect.
The ashiest balloon arch I've ever seen in my life. This she's saying tonight.
Hold on. Did you go back to the part where she was talking about the revenge pee and all of that? Did we miss that?
No, we played it. You want to go back to it?
Yeah, go back to I want to hear her everything that she said from the beginning, because I feel like we missed some parts of it.
Look, I was about to say
y'all saw the episode. Go ahead.
For me,
so have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. I'll text you, Carlos, and let you know. So it's pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking. Like, you know, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So
go back a little bit more.
I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone.
You slept on his homeboy, and he made it seem like it was.
Go back a little bit.
Married. I want you to have the opportunity to clear up. Sorry, 20 women. My bad.
I don't feel no type of way when you say it. I'm like, hey,
it's all mine for you, and I want you to own it.
I know, I do. Yeah, I do.
But you can't say event right now.
Well, we're gonna have an event. I heard soon. You know, if I have a problem with, I'll text you, Carlos, and let you know. So
I know. I love when my girls call me personally and tell me their issue versus doing it other ways. Anyways, I want to get into
Did you catch
the
that?
scene where
Did you catch that?
Martel is coming for your husband, right? Once again, it's the accusations of 19 women. Martel did go get hit. Sorry, 20 women. My bad. You're right.
Fucking damn.
I got the wrong number. I missed one. I got to carry the one. So it's 20 women's, okay? And he went to grab his phone. He wanted to show proof. And he also accused you of sleeping with his boy. I want you to be able to clear the air about that. Because he said that you slept with one of his homeboy, and he made it seem like it happened while you were married. I want you to have the opportunity to clear all that up.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martel is Martel's a liar. We have seen that and known it over the past 5-6 years on the show. So Martel runs out to the car to get his phone, and I'm like, hey, let's see what's on your phone. You ran out there to go get it. Let's see what's on it, because you have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind and telling them, hey, I got proof, show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your proof? He's like, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So at this time, it's like, 6 years in, I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running out to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martel is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown.
Okay, so pause that right there real quick.
He paid for some type of procedure.
So now she's also confirming that it wasn't no other guy. So y'all knew all the time that it was Martel. Peep that. You on mute.
I said thank you.
Yep. So y'all knew it was him, and y'all was just going along with it. Thanks for the confirmation, dingbat.
Stupid bitch. I hope Mel had this motherfucking clip and take this shit to the fucking DA. And I hope they lock all these bitches up, including Carlos' bitch ass.
Cause he knew about it too. Cause he don't look shocked at all. All of them trying to go to hell on Martel, but they're going to hell on themselves. That's what it looked like is happening.
Whatever the fuck it was, Martel and Marceau. Because why the fuck Marceau ain't air his ass out? He said he had some shit about him that he wasn't gonna like. But you didn't do it unless you was to air yourself out.
Exactly.
You can't account for how close you is with Funky Dineva.
Yep.
How close y'all is with Carlos.
There it is.
You knowing that Martel like men already.
Mm-hmm.
Now your wife and your mother-in-law is acting like he wanted you. But y'all boys, y'all been so fucking tight.
Mm-hmm. And they claim, and she's talking about college days, so you can't even say it's like it's something new. You said back in college, which means that this is his history. So y'all all knew this.
And Mel said you knew him before me.
She sure did. Wow. They call themselves trying to show how unhinged he is, TL, but they're showing how unhinged they are as well, because that means that all this time they've known the truth about all of this stuff that's going on, but they just lie to the fans and pretended like they didn't know what was going on, that he was out here moving and grooving by himself with these pictures and all of that stuff when it's given that they was in on the ish with him. That's what it's given. That's what it looked like. All of y'all was part of this plot to try to release this revenge P on his ex-wife, because all of y'all had a vendetta against Mel and was trying to take her down. That's why none of them are surprised with the shit she's saying.
And now you're saying that he's gay.
Mm-hmm.
But yet you, your husband, Kimmy, and Maurice all entered into a pact with him.
With him. And him only. Not his wife.
Was the other men that he was messing with, were they already included in the pack? That's why you keep saying it ain't been no woman. What if we drop the whoa?
Period. Period, Grace Jackson. Kiki tried to tell us. She did. That's why they were so mad at her. That's why they was so mad at her. And that's why they smear her name and disparage that lady so bad, because she wouldn't get with their program. She wouldn't go against Mel. That's why they disparaged her, in my opinion.
I'm just happy to see that Kiki's name is getting cleared with every episode.
Yep.
With every fucking episode, this woman's name is getting cleared.
Yep. They diabolical, all of them.
We told y'all from the beginning.
Yep. Y'all gonna start listening to us. We kept telling y'all, like, peep game.
Like it's that's not what it is. Like it can't be.
Yep.
Like it can't be that, because they wouldn't be treating her like that.
Yep. If she was with them, they wouldn't have been so mad at her.
Hell, now he gay.
Yep. Yeah. Now he's been gay.
And y'all sat in this motherfucking lady face and had her and her fucking mama helping y'all start a fucking business and all this shit. And the whole time y'all knew her husband was gay?
That part right there.
And if he was so fucking gay, why the fuck was you and Kimmy salivating over his ass every damn chance y'all got?
To me, and them trying to out him, they're outing themselves. Just sit back and watch the demons fight, honey. Just sit back and watch the demons fight, and they'll tell on themselves.
The damn snakes eating the snakes.
Yep.
Yeah, we watching this shit, y'all. This shit is about to get explosive. They not done.
Nope.
They not done. This shit ain't
no.
done.
Hell, Martel and Slaw haven't said nothing yet. When they come out, it's gonna be diabolical when they come out.
I need motherfucking front row seats. This shit is about
and popcorn.
Okay.
Yep.
I need straight M&Ms and chocolate for this shit right here. Okay. I want the popcorn to dry my mouth out. I need straight motherfucking ignorance. Okay.
Yep.
This shit is about to get fucking reckless.
Yep.
And Martel already ain't got shit to lose.
Nothing. Y'all
motherfuckers want to play with him?
They ain't seen shit yet. They ain't seen shit. I'm like, ooh.
Y'all see what he did to Melody. Motherfuckers all about to get it.
It's gonna be real.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this motherfucker to come out. Martel, where you at? I will feel like I wish I had his damn number. Melody, do you still got his number? Melody.
Yeah, because this dude is about to go nuclear. Yes, I agree. Would you say nuclear option is in play? And is, Nisha.
Baby.
And is.
Comic.
Okay. The plan is happening as we speak. They are. It's about to get ignorant.
After he gets over the initial motherfucking shock of the shit, like, bitch, and this motherfucker told he let Tisha,
on his platform, and he just sitting there like whistle. But it goes back to a video that I had did a long time ago where I pointed something out to y'all. And I don't know if any of y'all remember, but Carlos and Dunstan was having a conversation about exes, and Carlos said that he doesn't like to see his exes do well. He does. He basically really wants to see them do pretty bad. Yeah, he likes to see them do bad when he's not with them. Like and Dustin said to him, no, if I've once loved a person, there's no way that I would want anything bad to come to them. If anything, if I've loved you, I'm going to always love you. And I want to see you flourish and succeed. And Carlos was sitting there looking stupid.
Like, not just a pinch. He was like, not a pinch.
Not even a pinch. If I once loved you, that means I'll always love you. And he was like, oh, you're something. He said, like, you're a Mac, or you're the man. And he was like, yeah, no, like, if I once loved you, I'm going to always love you. So I would never want to see any harm come to you, nor would I even advocate for any harm to come to you. And Carlos was sitting up there saying, I just don't want the person I'm not with doing well at all. And I was thinking to myself, okay. So, I mean, it shows how vindictive he is. And right now is matching up with the timeline they broke up with the damn African.
They done some diabolical shit, because you didn't let this girl out this boy on your motherfucking platform, and y'all have a working relationship. You let one of your employees, whether Martel your employee or not, you let one of your motherfucking employees out him on your motherfucking platform.
Yep. I'm like, ooh, child.
Ooh.
Say, this ain't just no internet shit right now. This shit about to get real in the field.
Kendra, you see that shit?
Shit is crazy.
CK and M broke up. Yep. What we say? We said they've been broke up.
Yep. Ever
since he admitted that him and the African has went their separate ways, him and Martel been at odds.
And have been.
He never let nobody say nothing about no motherfucking Martel.
Never. Now he's like, drag him.
And you guess what else he's doing?
What's that?
He letting them talk shit about Dusty and Shaboing Boing. Because guess who team they on? Martels.
Period. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this is getting ugly.
This shit is about to get, when I say ignorant.
Yeah.
Y'all better put some damn get the fucking people out there at the house. Y'all call Mel and see what company she used for security. Because showing up while you talking shit about she used to have security, you better get some.
You say y'all better get some damn security.
You better get some, because that motherfucker gonna tear some shit up.
It's about to go nuclear.
Ass.
All that ego he got, please. Absolutely, please.
Outed him as gay, even though we already
we already knew it, but he never admitted it. Now y'all out here like, and been that way since college. And I'm thinking to myself, you might be saying that too, because he didn't do it with you. Because he said he didn't want to. His boys just did it. He passed up on it.
I'm shocked that Carlos, that you would even be that unfucking professional to let this go down on your motherfucking platform.
Are you kidding? This is the same person that knew what he was doing with the Revenge P, probably helped him plan it, and never said a word about it until it got legal.
That's the thing. He can get away with that shit because motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck about black women. But this gay shit,
yeah,
you done fucked up, bro.
I mean, this is when people actually really lose their mind when you out them as gay.
Do anything to himself or anybody else.
Yep.
that shit gonna originate right back to.
Yep.
Right
Yep.
here.
Right back to this interview. It's all gonna come right back to this right here. I hate to say it, but yeah, I don't know if he realized just like what he just did. Like,
fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
yeah.
We couldn't believe that he would sabotage his own fucking show. It's the same way you just let this bitch out this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Already ain't got his psyche valve yet.
Right.
The fuck is wrong with you, Carlos?
Some people don't believe fat meat is greasy until they get some fat meat.
Yep, until that grease is draining off that shit. I agree.
Yeah. And I'm just like, y'all just don't like. One thing I could say is they could say what they want to say about Mel. She did what she had to do to, protect her children and whatever else. But she knew how to tread lightly because she knew this nigga won't playing with a full deck. Like, she knew that. So, she just kind of did what she had to do as it pertains to her and her children, and never went but so far, you know what I mean? But to me, Carlos is acting like a pissed off lover, you know what I mean? And like I'm going to hurt you because I'm hurt. All of these narcissistic people, child.
Yep, just Jules. Yep. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. On Gossip Girls. Whose channel is it on tomorrow? Brownies.
I don't even remember. I think it's mine.
Brownies. Oh, you after me?
I don't know, child. I don't know whose channel
it
is on.
Is on your damn channel, slick ass.
I don't think it's on mine.
It might be on Brownies. I think
Continue with the video. We'll talk about that later. No, I'm just playing.
Y'all see how they try to hop off Gossip Girls? Y'all make sure y'all get on Brownie damn DMs and be like, Brownie, we miss you so much and you so fine. Tell her all that, okay?
Brownie gonna be like, and goodbye.
Next week per community wall. Child. Get on it tomorrow, y'all. Get on Brownie tomorrow because we can't miss this tomorrow because we got some shit. Just Jules, we got some shit to say about this right here because Brownie had thought of something that was very fucking good. Her and did a peanut head ass. And when I say peanut, I do mean peanut head. Y'all didn't got a head like Beetlejuice.
You so stupid. Play the rest of the video. I want to see what else this stupid ass bitch say.
Oh, child. Okay, let me see.
Procedure she had.
Well, he take it down.
So my thing is, Martel, show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, we fooled around.
Y'all check Dustin out. Dustin, like, he ain't feeling this shit at all.
In 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marcel. This was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it. I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel liked boys who was in college. So he didn't see anything. And if he did see something, he was sneaking in the room or a hidden table somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marcel was going back and forth. Unfortunately, edits didn't show what Marcel said, but they showed what Martel said. So you guys really did see or hear everything that Marcel was saying to him because Marcel was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martel have slept with in Huntsville.
Is that okay? We gotta say a legend.
No, it's not a legend. It's not a legend.
I mean, this is
Dustin didn't crack a motherfucker.
So you guys know. You said that I've been quiet. I know a lot more than what I say. And for years, Marcel have been like, no T, don't do that. No T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martel because I I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you. When we do say something, it is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, you know, it's like, leave it alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Listen.
That part.
Right.
Why you hadn't been fed up, though? Because he been this same disrespectful ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, just Jules. Dustin is having his moment like Heavenly had hers. Yeah, I think he's realizing that he's sitting on a panel with two motherfuckers whose main goal was to be diabolical today. And he trying to figure out how not to be a part of that. So he's just quiet. And he'll like shake his head every now and again just to act like he's engaged. But you can tell his mind is racing a million miles a minute. Like, do she know what she just did? And does he know what he just did? And do either one of them care?
Yeah. Because he's professional.
Yeah.
Let me get these super chats. Thank you, Bridget J914. Child, Miss Bridget, you late. Do you think not Mantel will come up on the panel or interview to set the record straight? Child, I don't know who he gonna interview. I can't stomach him because I've been to cuss his ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll be arguing.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, because he
words and stuff like that. That, like I said, I'll be kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
You think Ronnie will be able to hold her composure?
No,
I think you might be able to hold your composure talking to Martel.
No. The moment he'll be like, "What? Excuse me, one moment, whatever that dumbass word that he used." I'll be like, "Nigga, who the fuck you talking to?" Like, nah.
Calm down, everybody, just calm down.
Yeah, and the bottom line is that you will want him to get his story out, but see, the problem with Martel is, he's just like the Scotts. They have some truth mixed in with a lot of lies.
Yeah,
that be the problem with all of these motherfuckers. That they just be lying.
Fucking intelligence, then I have zero patience, no more tolerance. Like, get the fuck on, like, because I can't sit there and just be like,
yeah. But that's okay, because now my thing is, what he might do. Yeah, he always has Tasha K. You're right, because he may have told her some shit back then just to hold it for such a time come as this. Like, release that shit.
And if she do,
baby,
gonna be back there. Thank you, Kendra, for the super chat. Why is she confirming her whole facts? Exactly. Your husband ain't confirmed none of his shit.
Exactly.
Right. Shit, I wouldn't say the damn thing. I don't give a damn who I effed around with. And
right. It ain't your business.
Right. Thank you, Nisa, for the $5 super chat. I don't believe Tisha is this mad about her count. Well, she not right. Being clocked from 20 years ago. I feel like there's something else. It is something else.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. Nessa, you might be damn right. I think Martel did show them a thing or two in that motherfucking phone.
Yeah, that's why they mad. It's definitely something. Yeah. It's something that they trying to get ahead of, but I just don't know if this was the right way to do it.
Yeah, this been happened. So why the outrage now? Why you ain't been coming out calling them all type of gays and stuff like that and saying,
because they didn't think he was gonna play it.
Never said this shit before.
Like you said, didn't they tape this scene like in the summertime? So that means that you would have been outraged on that particular day, right? So you know what? They didn't think that Carlos was gonna edit it for it to play.
Yeah, and when he played that snippet, they was like, "Wait a minute, okay, he ain't gonna do the whole thing," and he was like, "Yes, I am."
Yeah, he played all of it. And that's why he was going under it. I heard he was under her comments, like really, really greasing her up earlier today. Like, oh, you're the best and you're strong and you're special. And I was thinking to myself, he trying to grease them up because he shocked their asses by playing the unedited version of that damn field day. They weren't expecting for this shit to play. Because Mel has said before, that they have said things on camera before. Like, so people be like, how come you always threatening her or something? And she was like, I've actually said what I needed to say to them before.
Never play it.
They just don't play it.
Galentine. She said said the girl name to Tisha ass and they bleeped it out. And then with Tisha, this bitch lied on here too. Remember, she lied on here and said, let me find it and play it. Let me see if the transcript's up.
Yep. I just can't believe they would be this silly. Like,
here it go. This right here.
Okay.
Exists between you all, the people that do that stuff, attach those rumors to that, and that's what made it believable to most people out there, and that's why it kind of took flight. Shamefully, that's what happened. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's because a lot of people don't see stay-at-home moms in Black communities, in Black households?
No, I think it's.
I put in the comments like, and we still don't see a stay-at-home mom. Bitch, you ain't no fucking stay-at-home mom. You working right now. The fuck? Come on, because people don't see stay-at-home mom.
Wanda said that Tisha been working since she was 14.
Acting like y'all some type of martyrs and like Black people don't stay. That was stay-at-home mom. Shit,
like everybody is beneath them.
Shit. I can't believe they trying to act rich wife like get the fuck out of here. This bitch ain't rich where? Makeup and shit and these thin ass fucking braids. Yes, do this shit.
It's because people saw Marcel being headstrong and you kind of going with the program and they assume, see, he must just be cheating on her. And then they kind of just ran with that. I think that's what happened. Yeah. That's why I love seeing where you are and what you're doing, all the incredible shit you're doing time after time, the rich wife movement. We love seeing that. We love seeing y'all making it. All those nasty ass rumors. That's some heavy stuff to go on somebody. So
it's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, Tisha, let me ask you this, because at the end of the day, you just said something about 20 women. Like they were trying to accuse you guys of 20 women. Have we ever stepped to you? DM, you're on national television. Never. Your DMs, your friends, your family. Where are these women? You cannot tell me that someone would not say something.
Yeah, nobody has ever stepped to me. Nobody has DM'd.
What about the ass picture? Like, are you serious?
And what about that fake lady that's supposed to have came? What about the lady that's supposed to have came out on
about to say. This is what she about to say.
I mean, nobody has said anything. The only thing, and I did a live with this lady, she was Mel's hairstylist.
Not her. No, not her.
They were trying to pay me $10,000 to come on the show and lie and said I slept with Marcel.
Now you hear that? Now on the reunion, that's not what she said. She said that Mel offered her $10,000 to come on the show and say that she was fucking with Marcel, that she had fucked with Marcel. She didn't say, she said lie.
And it was 5,000.
Yes, and I remember bringing that up. Like, so you didn't say that she's asked her to come on there and lie and say it. You said she told her to come on there and say it, and that's Carlos tried to backtrack, and he was like, Mel was like, no, because I told her you got to go to production because I don't pay people. And she was like, remember, and I got Carlos on the phone, and he was like, I wasn't on. She was like, yes, you was. You was on the three-way.
You was on the phone. Stop playing. But what about it was a lady that came out that said that he called her while his kids was in the backseat or something. We knew it was a lie, but it was like some old weird stuff on another blogger's channel one time. So I don't know how true that was.
Back picture in the hotel when he wasn't supposed to be in Atlanta and didn't tell her he was there.
The back picture, oh yeah.
Right. So, like I said, y'all set the shit up while you talking about never. Bitch, your fucking husband, he had a whole picture of his back taken in a hotel room that you allegedly didn't take. And you know what's crazy? If that did come from Martel, if he was the one that had it, how he would have a picture of your husband's back turned away in a hotel room? Acquiring minds want to know. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck took the picture? Who took the picture? You never denied it was your husband. But like I said, they do little shit to set that shit up. But now that shit is coming home to roost because who took that picture? Yep. The person that they claim and like men. Allegedly. Right. Apparently he has a damn degree in damn photography. Yeah. Ordinary damn body. Slick ass. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear that part. Yeah, child, these people, they have lost their everlasting mind. They going, and again, this show is going so dark, and it's a shame because Mel had to pull herself. She had to refuse to film with him so that they didn't have any explosive scenes with the two of them arguing like they've been, getting for the last 6 seasons. And now that she pulled herself away, they're fighting amongst each other. Yep. They are fighting amongst each other. Yeah. I wonder what Dusty is thinking. and then now y'all all of a sudden got all this shit on Dusty. Child. And threatened to come out with her shit. And Tisha, you was just out of town with Dusty. Was that after this? Speaking of that post, she didn't like none of Dusty's posts. Dusty came under the post too and was just like, whatever she was saying, she said a scripture and something else. She doing that because of Marcel. Tisha don't feel no way about Dusty because if she seen Dusty like you was dead wrong for doing that shit with Tisha. Marcel like, nah, bitch. Dusty in with that shit. She wanted him to go off on me. She didn't want him to go off on Tisha ass, but she was with the shit with Marcel, and that's Marcel is in her fucking ear. But that's good for their ass. So they all know how y'all all play each other dirty and shit. Now y'all motherfuckers playing each other dirty again. Because what you thought was about to come of a bitch that was talking about a motherfucker that helped her get a lawyer to get her son, to keep her son, and a motherfucker that pay her fucking utility bills. How she gonna talk about her like a dog to you? And you thought that bitch was something? Right. Yeah. Karma. And I wonder what Shownuff got on Dusty. I want Dusty to have that same motherfucking energy toward them that she got for Melody. And then she gonna say too in here, we'll talk about it tomorrow because I want to talk about some other stuff on the thing tomorrow. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. Another piece out that she brought up in this bitch that I ain't appreciate. All right, let's get up out of here, child. I got to go to sleep. I've been up for damn near 28 hours, okay? A fool. Thank y'all for the super chats. Let me give y'all the money song. Thank y'all. I love y'all for the support.
Bye, y'all.
All I really want to see is us. I don't really need a D, I need us. All a bad bitch need is us.
Period, okay? And y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Good night.
And don't forget to send Brownie some words of encouragement.